Hello, it's good to see you. Today we have another gigantic bag of assorted jewelry in pieces. This is from Goodwill. Jewelry for craft. That's a G. It's torn. Grab bag. It's very heavy. This bag probably weighs about 5 pounds at least. And it looks like most of it is just little, you can kind of see them over here, little plastic beaded necklaces, kind of like Mardi Gras type stuff. But we're going to cut this open. It's all taped up. It's a giant Ziploc bag that's taped. And we're going to open it up and see what's in here. I'm going to take the bag and we're going to kind of slide it that way and then see if we can open it. Looks like there's a phone case in there. Now with it over here, it's going to give us some room to work. So we have this surface here where we can take things out and look at them. We'll just see what we have. So I'm going to take my scissors and just try to cut a little hole in there. And then just cut some more. I'm not going to try to remove the tape. It's pretty solid. And I'm trying not to cut any of the stuff in the bag. Maybe I should cut down this way. Make it a little easier there. Ooh, something fell out already. It's extremely full. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to see if I can slide it back just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. A little piece of plastic there. Get that out of the way. Okay, now let's see. The first thing we have is a really pretty earring. You know, it's kind of funny. I have a pair of dangle earrings that are made with little leaves the same color, but they're very small, and the way they are arranged, they look like little cascading leaves. I wouldn't mind having this pair. I could very easily convert these to clip-ons, so I'm going to put that right there. And the heartbreak of these bags is sometimes you only find one thing and you never find the other one, so we'll see. And stuck here we have a bunch of blank Goodwill stickers. I guess that's a bonus. Just a bunch of blank stickers. And anything in here that I don't keep, I always donate. I donate to a number of different organizations around town. Hey, look! I found the other one. Cool. I'm going to convert these. And I will keep these. These are pretty. I have a pair similar. They're like an antique gold color. And they're just gold. They don't have that green to them. They're very thin, very light. I like that. And here we have a pretty little flower. And it has a clip. So you could very easily wear that in your hair, or you could clip it to your jacket or your backpack, really anything. And it has little pretty iridescent sequins on it, just on the top. And then you have these delicate light yellow petals. And then you have this green leaf glued on the back. These are cute. we had some of these in the other bag. Let's just move these out of the way. Okay, let's see what this blue thing is. It looks like it's under some stuff. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's a beautiful royal blue. It looks like it's a head wrap, like a little headband. And there's a piece of material wrapped under here. And on top you have a beautiful blue rhinestone, an oval shape. And around it you have smaller little round rhinestones. On the underside it has some elastic for a nice stretch. So it's a very pretty little headband. Now let's see what this is. We have several different things. Oh no, we don't. They're actually all attached. Let's see. Looks like they're a little messed up. There we go. It is a black and white multi-strand necklace. It is made of different types of plastic beads. It's pretty lightweight. You could wear it like this, or you could kind of twist it. You just twist and wear it a little twisted like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. 3 of them are black plastic beads, and 2 are these little white plastic beads. And here we have a little medium-sized lobster claw clasp. It's not the same color as the adjustable chain. I think this was added later. So we have about 2.5 inches of adjustment. You just take your little lobster claw clasp and attach it like that. Really cute little necklace. Ooh, I like this. Is this a necklace? It's caught up on something. I'll get that in a minute. Here we have a little wooden bracelet. And it has different Christian scenes on it, it appears. Baby Jesus right here with Mary and Joseph. And somebody. There's Jesus. So it's a little Christian bracelet. It's very lightweight. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is, but it's very light. And then, so we have these little rectangular pieces with the little oval pictures attached, probably glued on. And you have these 2 brown elastic strands. And then in between each one, you have these little round beads. I still can't get this out. Usually what happens is this stuff gets tangled together, and sometimes a bunch of it comes out at once. You can't just get one thing at a time. Let's see. Ooh, a ring. I want to see the ring. Not like the movie, because then I think you die in 7 days or something, unless you show it to somebody else. But who has a VCR anymore? This is cool. Look at that little ring. You see, it's a gold color, and it just curls around here and here. That's cute. I like it. It's like a little pinky ring. Or you might be able to stretch it out and make it a little bigger, but it fits my little pinky. That's actually kind of cool. I like it. I may keep the ring. Okay, here we have a bunch of different things. Oh wow, this necklace brings back memories. I had a necklace just like this with the purple and the white pieces of shell. And We only went to the beach 2 times during my entire childhood because my dad hates the beach. We went twice, and basically we would go for a couple of days and stay in a motel, and my dad would just sit in the motel room smoking and drinking coffee and looking at his watch and complaining. He hates the beach. But on one of those trips, I bought a necklace like this. I saved up my allowance to take on the trip for spending money, and I bought a purple and white necklace exactly like this. It even had the same barrel clasp right here that you twist apart like this. I don't know whatever happened to that necklace. Wouldn't that be cool if somehow this was it? Yeah, it was exactly like this. That's crazy. That is really bizarre. Okay. I seriously don't know whatever happened to that necklace. Now here we have just a simple little white bangle. It's made of plastic. It's actually a little more noisy than most of them. I kind of like the way it sounds. Listen to this. Kind of reminds me of rain on a tin roof a little bit. It's very nice. Not too wide, not too little. It's very pretty. And, ooh, this is a pretty earring. Look, it's a sparkly rhinestone earring. Now this one has 3 parts. As you can see, you can kind of pull them apart, and then when you do pull them apart, it almost looks like the Atari logo. This one is longer, and it has little teardrop shaped rhinestones. The middle one is the biggest. That's a pretty earring. I'm going to save that and, oops, sorry. I'm going to save that and hope that we find the other one. I'm always drawn to the rhinestones. And now here we have kind of a brown bracelet. I'm going to go turn on a little extra light. See if you can see a little better. This looks really dark. I'm going to see if I can fix that. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. Put a little light on the subject. Now here we have one of these bracelets are made with little glass beads here. And this one is primarily brown, although it does have some gold, like some little gold beads in here. I have so many of these. I actually have one similar to this one. Very pretty dark brown color. So you have these wires that run through here, and they have the beads on them. And you can see that they are attached here and here, like that. The only thing I don't like about these is that sometimes these end pieces here kind of poke your arm. When you wear it, it's like they kind of dig into your arm. Some of them do it worse than others. Sometimes you can kind of bend them a little bit and bend that out, but sometimes it doesn't stay that way, and it's annoying. So this is the bracelet I was looking at a minute ago. This one is pretty. Looks like it might be one that somebody made. You can see that you have 3 wires with these plastic beads here. We have 3 big ones on the center wire. That's kind of cute. I like that. And they're held together with this bit of wire here that's wound around it. And there too. And here's a cute little handmade bracelet that has plastic gold beads, and it's tied together down here with this little finishing piece here that goes down to the knot where the elastic is tied. It's kind of like prayer beads. I mean, usually prayer beads are kind of made that way. Oh, let's see. Wow, look at all these plastic necklaces. Oh my goodness. going to be an avalanche. First, we can look at this one, though. This is clearly a handmade little bracelet. I can tell you, if you like beads, this bag is perfect. It has lots of beads. We have these little clear plastic ones. And these here, these two are made of shells. And this one, too. Kind of an interesting little color combination there. I like the little pink ones. These are kind of a peachy color and these are more pink. What is this? Oh, it's a ring. It's a little ring. A little stretchy ring. Look at that. That's cool. This actually matches that brown bracelet. It would kind of, well, it kind of goes with this one a little bit. And this one too. I like the cute little ring. That's cool. I wasn't sure what that was. I'm a sucker for rings. I'm always finding them. Here is this is like a teether, I think. This is made of that stuff that they give babies to chew on. It's probably some of that wearable teething stuff, which I was made aware of in another jewelry collection that we did that had a necklace in there that was made out of this rubbery stuff. I think this bracelet is the same kind of thing. I don't know that it's a good idea to let your kid chew on your jewelry, though. It's kind of like when you let your puppy chew on your shoes, then they think it's okay to chew on all of them. But I am certainly not here to tell anybody what to do. I hate it when people do that. I mean, I play Harvest, but in real life, I can't stand people like that. The only reason I can do it is because I've had to deal with them myself, and they're really annoying in real life. Oops, here's the avalanche. Oh, there's something pretty in yellow coming down. Now, first I want to look at this bracelet. Now, here's another one. You can see that it has the wires that crisscross all over. And in this one, we have not only brown beads, but we also have some pretty blue ones and a few little clear ones. Some very pretty. And we have another earring. This one is plastic. It's made to look like snake skin, but it's just plastic. It's kind of cool. It's not really my style, though. Okay. Oh, a Christmas one. It's a Christmas bracelet with little jingle bells. Well, I say it's Christmas. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be. We have red, blue, green, and purple jingle bells, along with little silver bells. I don't think I'd want to wear this all day. I think after a while it would get on my nerves. But it's really cute. Okay. Oh yeah, I see some Mardi Gras beads in there. Let's see. Now this one I want to lay out to look at a little better. Oh, I got up the blue one out. Let's look at that first. First we have a gold beaded necklace. Lots of Mardi Gras beads. These look like little disco balls. You see how they're multifaceted? And they really catch the light very well. Okay, I'm going to move my earring out of the way. And when you go through these bags, you end up with little bits of stuff everywhere. Little pieces of lint and stuff. Let's lay this one out. If I turn it the other way, it might work better. Okay, maybe not. So here we have a pretty blue necklace made with shells. That's actually really cool. I have a beach trip this summer. That would look really nice. I could wear that on my beach trip. Isn't that pretty? And then up here you have smaller shells, and they're all dyed a really pretty blue. Of course, it's not going to be a uniform color. You get some of that nice mother of pearl shine on some of these like that. It's not terribly long. I think the length is perfect. And here we have sort of a tarnished little silver lobster claw clasp, kind of a medium size, and about 1.5 inches of adjustment. Also kind of tarnished silver with a little weighted chain. I think I may keep that one, even if I just keep it for my trip. Periodically, I have to go through my jewelry and pare down my collection. Let me get that one. There's one in here that makes noise. This is one of the Mardi Gras necklaces. And see, when you're pulling stuff out, it hits this and it makes loud noises. So I thought maybe if I could remove it, but I'm going to end up bringing everything with it. Oh, there's a cufflink. Cool. Yeah, it's not going to work. Well, I'll lay it to the side. I want to look at this yellow necklace now. It looks a little broken, but we'll look at it. Yeah, there's a literal little cufflink. Oh, that's an easy fix. See, it goes like this. And this one has this little link has come undone. I have a little pair of needle nose pliers. I could fix that in 2 seconds. This is a cute necklace. Look at that. That's cool. So you have these little teardrop shaped plastic pieces, and they're held together with these little silver loops, little links here. And then you have a rather large chain here, pretty good sized links, and about 3 inches of adjustment, and a pretty big lobster claw clasp too. That's really pretty and cheerful. I really like yellow. I'm actually wearing yellow today. But it's a slightly different shade of yellow. I'm wearing more of a mustard yellow. Although in this light it looks very similar. That's my sleeve of my shirt. That's cute. I like that. I have a sundress that's black, yellow, and white that would look really good with this. Yeah, but whether I keep it or not, I'll definitely fix it. That's very easy to fix. Okay, now we have a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of plastic necklaces in here. And they're all probably going to come out together. Oh, look at this one. This is a sad state of affairs right here. Wow. I mean, like, this is seriously bad. Ooh, that's a cool little necklace. It has a glass pendant that looks like a little turtle. That's adorable. Now let's see if there's any way to unwind this mess here. Ooh, not really. Okay. Let's pull this on out. What is this thing? Oh, it's a Hello Kitty stencil. You never know. So you can see the outline here. It says Hello Kitty. And it has a little, I guess that's a bee, and a little chick, and a tree, and a flower, and a little flower there. So it's just a little flexible stencil. Let's see. We just have this huge bunch of stuff. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Wow. You never know what you're going to find in here. Now, how all these got wound up together, I don't know. It's like there's no way to undo them. Oh, there we go. I got the turtle necklace. And it has this little knot that is adjustable. And you can slide it. So you can pull it to make the necklace bigger or smaller. And down here we have some woven hemp or something, jute, I don't know. But the pendant is cool. It's made of glass and it's red and kind of tan. And it looks like it's a little turtle. That's cute. This necklace is really cool. Look, what is this, macrame or something? And incorporated into it, we have these nice glass beads. They're mainly orange with a little bit of white. And up here you have some smaller white glass beads. And here too. And look at that beautiful pendant. This is glass. That's gorgeous. Wow. And then it's just tied back here. That's beautiful. Wow. Somebody paid a pretty penny for that, I bet. It's beautiful. Now, let's see if we can do anything with this. There's a little gold chain in here I'm trying to unwrap. Let's see. There we go. And it has a little pendant. It feels like glass. And it's a little sort of a multifaceted teardrop shape glass pendant on a little gold chain. The clasp is weird. It's just like a little, I don't know what kind of clasp it is. Never seen one like this. It's almost like a hair bow clasp. Let's see if I can there we go. It's just a very small, and it looks like a bow on the back. That's pretty. It's a nice little small gold chain. Alright, moving right along. Ooh, this one's cool. Oh, it's all bound up. Here we just have a little piece of twine or something. It's like this thing wants to be noisy. Come on now. It's a fleur-de-lis. Get out there. That's awesome. It's hollow. It's a little hollow piece. I can't get it out yet. Wow, that's a crazy tangle. There's a tiny necklace in here that, my goodness, it's small. It's the little neck. Oh, this one's cool. Look at that. Wow. So you have these green beads here, and you also have a gold chain. And then you have this really cool part down here. That's neat. And then up here you have a large round clasp and really no adjustment. But it's very pretty. Okay, and here is another bracelet. This one has some kind of silver colored beads. This one's pretty. And this one, these pieces kind of stick out more, which is good. That means it's not as likely to dig into your arm. Very pretty. You have multiple little wires in here that you can see. Each one of these is a wire, and it has little beads. Very nice. Okay. Oh, there's so much in here. Here we have a little corded necklace, and it has a little round silver pendant that says "Believe in Love," and it has a medium-sized silver lobster claw clasp with about 1.5 inches of adjustment. It's just a nice basic little simple cord with a little pendant. And I think we may have to stop here and do the rest in part 2 because there is just so much. I can't get to it all tonight. And then we can pick up on this tomorrow and we'll look at the rest of it together if you're interested. And maybe we'll do that one as a whisper because some people like whispers. Some people like soft-spoken. And I see some really interesting pieces in there. Like this. Oh, as a preview, look at that. It's a really cool pendant. It looks like copper wire. But we will see that tomorrow in part 2. So thank you so much for watching. And there's plenty more to come, so stay tuned. And I hope that you have a great day.